Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the ARK Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the ARK Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the ARK Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the ARK Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the ARK Society. As ARK patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARK membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
And the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
This is what I'm talking about.
Well, I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
It sure is. He never plays corporate events. Color me impressed.
I told you guys. So let's get this spending spree started. Okay, stop playing. I need the floor for a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Arkians, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, we're ready to proceed. Please make your way to the upper courtyard. The ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
Next time, somebody tells you to get hand-carved ice cubes from no kettle, you say, yes, sir, and you go get them. Even if you have to run out and make them yourself. Okay?
Well, one thing I like about the ARK Society is that I actually have a strong lead on the civil rights. If I ever...
Say, is that the, Master of Ceremonies? The actor.
Yep.
Hey,
I think they're gonna start soon. I feel like we've been waiting for hours.
Maybe. You know how much
Oh,
prep
no,
goes
it's
into
not
these
legal
things,
trouble.
it might be a while longer.
Yeah, Zoe Washington certainly isn't known for putting on a modest show.
Not even a little. That woman doesn't know the meaning of it.
okay.
Pretty sure if she could find a way to set off some pyrotechnics every time she walked out the front door,
God only knows how she got Fennegar to play along.
The other day, I suddenly had these serious doubts. Real, deep, existential shit like
I'm telling you, it's in the realm of possibility. It could happen, theoretically.
They got here. It just seems more likely that the coconut was brought here by one of the Arkians than your theory about multiple migrating swallows.
I just need to grip it by the husk.
I'll grip you by the husk if you don't let this go already.
That wouldn't be a relevant test. You're a lot bigger than a swallow.
That must be Janus's casket, but still, no body.
I have been planning the Founder's Wake for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told that you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, bring it to the tower basement where the Founder's body's being kept. Mortician.
More pressure. Just what I need.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
Look at all these bruised petals.
Still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants
Okay.
to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting
Okay.
her. And nailed.
Everything's good.
Wouldn't have to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron.
How do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. One of the original five.
Cats can actually live together. They're nice to each other.
Hey, who's trying to break my balls here?
Spike has a disease. A dog with a disease. He doesn't have much time left. So he goes on a heartwarming voyage across the nation.
There. Oh. Hey, what was that noise? Ah.
huh?
Pick that up.
Excuse me?
Can you just go and check it out?
Sure. Excuse me?
Neat. Oh.
Huh? Okay.
Do me a favor and go check that out, okay?
Understood.
I swear I can hear the ocean through that damn thing.
Oh, cool.
I don't believe it.
What's this? Oh, I like that. It's funny.
They know I have sensitive ears.
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman. The equipment's set up, and your colleagues down there calibrating.
Nice.
I can't wait to see the initiate's tape.
About that. Polygraph, I guess.
There we are, Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations. I truly do.
Got some strange noises here.
There we
Looking
are,
into it.
Mr.
Over.
Janice. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. With a final
Speechless.
your burial mask and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. I know it's keeping them.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
You bet. There we are, Mr. Janice.
This,
Don't you
again.
look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. Burial mask and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment can preserve your body. Longer. We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janice. I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations. I truly do. Oh, well. Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey, don't you agree? Maybe a touch more rouge. Wow. What's going on? Who made that noise?
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
That's odd. Who gave the signal? Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead. Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
So long, old man. You had a better run than most. Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just brilliant.
He died the way he
Anyway,
lived.
enjoy your rest.
Leave it at that.
You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow. So fierce looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janus. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file. Pedestrian, middle-class blah. And we have the one thing merit can't buy. Blue blood. That's right. Good old-fashioned pedigree. That is why Sophia and me will one day be partners of Providence. And you'll spend eternity as a wax figure. So long, mastermind.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Sir?
Clouds. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
Well, on and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
So, according to its charter, the ARK Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the ARK Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
About it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except...
Ah, I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. I want her among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Right. Hello, sir.
Alarm system's up and running. Out of sight. This sensor system was worth every penny. Check and mate, Sophia.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original.
Looking tremendous today, sir.
Sophia,
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
Talking about major cities. Think fault lines here. Geological bullseyes.
What about those identical twins that grow up separate and become completely distinct people? Heck, even ones that grow up together. How is this any different?
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap, and Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You probably wonder why I didn't. The truth is, you beat us, Blake. I don't deny it. And I can't very well get even if you're dead. So, consider yourself warned. You know, old Montezuma thought this thing was bad luck. What a loser.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
Armed with that, I bet you could make the Constant come quietly. Good thinking, 47.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
If it were the only initiative to consider, then maybe the pitch would land better. But as it is,
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker
Partners
in your
no
backyard
more,
and a bunch
I
of
take it.
MREs, you're not seeing the whole picture.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Good to see you, sir.
Circumstances surrounding his death, Janice's ghost could not find rest.
Janice had something with very rare. For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Last year, yet I'm still here serving the needed
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us?
So
Oh, I
this
see.
damn yoga bitch has got him running.
The penny
cycling,
drops.
sit-ups.
I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards. Still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.